Hi guys, how's it going and welcome back to the channel. Today we are playing some Euro Truck Simulator 2 and we're doing some jobs across the ETS2 map. We'll see how it goes tonight, eh? So welcome in Tropical, welcome in Accrington, welcome Oliver as well, and Eternity. I think that's everyone. I think that's everyone at the minute, yeah. So right, oh, and Xavier as well, welcome in. Right, let me just gonna make sure my notepad's ready to go. Right, let's get this first job going, eh? See what the options are. Welcoming Wolf, good evening to you. Well, shortest one to Frankfurt to start off with. So that's out of England, through France, through Belgium, through Germany. I just need to sort out my graphics again because I've noticed it's showing medium when it's not meant to be. And I don't know why it keeps doing that. Calais, so there's not much people. Ooh, it's normally busy there. Right, the job is in at the next company along. Be careful when leaving the garage, there is somebody coming towards us. Yeah, it'll probably be busy ish for the next, well, week or so. Until Pro Mods is compatible with TMP at least. I've just noticed as well, chat's on top chat. Let me get that off top chat. Just because sometimes top chat filters out a few messages and I don't want that. I want to see everything. You come in the F86 if you do double trailer, be careful. Thumbnail looks good, but we sure we made it. There we go. I'll just give everyone a moment who's getting the job to get it and then I'll make a move. There's a few of us tonight who will be driving together.
I'm meant to get this job if the parking is over the gate.
You can't. I had that problem once in ATS. It's very, very rare.
I need to F7 and try because I might have a bad position.
But yeah, the parking spot is not good, so yeah, it's hanging over. Not what you want. What am I carrying? 12 tons of sandwich panels. That's my first job. But yeah, I'll give it one more minute and then we'll make a move. Oh, there's McCready Gaming, which is Accrington in stream. Well, Tropical's back, but if the parking spot's the same, he's not going to get it. Which it looks like the parking spot is the same.
Got it.
Oh, he has got it. Oh, I don't know how. Well, at least that's worked for him.
I'm surprised as well. Oh, well, that's launched me.
So yeah, just going to give it another moment and then we'll make our move. Yeah. Had issues this afternoon trying to book a hotel and that's distracted me. from being able to get a few things done this afternoon, which isn't helpful. But yeah, with premiering, booked it all and it said there was a problem.
Good guy.
Let's go. Yeah, then it said there was a problem. And then I'll get an email in within 30 minutes. And as you can probably guess, when I went to go and stream, that email had not arrived. So I need to wait for that email to make sure that the booking failed so I can rebook. And then, yeah, double check, make sure the prices are the same. Because if prices have changed, maybe I'll change my date. But yeah, overall that'll be content for my other channel. Although I might vlog the trip going to the place I'm going. But the reason I'm going there is to get content for my other channel and tick off a few trains as well. Make sure we all go around the roundabout the correct way and be careful of other people around us. I'm going to check my emails now, because it's been more than half an hour now. Because another issue I had is I was given incorrect information regarding my railguard. So I've got 26 to 31, and the first thing I got was something telling me that I can't renew it at 30, and I'm like, I'm sure that's incorrect. So I had to look into that to turn out the first bit of information was incorrect. And yeah, that email hasn't come through, so I might need to make a couple of phone calls tomorrow. And yeah, these savings are totally different. That money for the trip I've just mentioned has been in my bank, well not my bank, my safe, for a good few years. Some of it I saved up while I was all in lockdown, because I was spending less money because I had nowhere to go out and use it. Originally I was going to get it done before the Philippines, but for some reason I didn't, and I kept putting it back when I arrived back. But it's about time that I did it. Right, well, we are on our way. Don't forget to hit the like button on the stream, guys, if you haven't done already. And yeah, they have fixed the UK issue. Question is, have they fixed the horn thing in busy areas? Because that's the only other glitch I was aware of. Yeah, I noticed there was a TMP update, but they fixed the GPS, but I don't know if they fixed the home thing. If we go anywhere busy, we'll find out soon enough. That's a nice good cup of tea, that. When we get off the Channel Tunnel, it'll put us near Calais, so we'll know then if it's fixed or not. If we need fuel, by all means. I won't need fuel this stream. There's still a reasonable amount of save edited fuel in here. I think that's him now, so let's go. Let's roll. And yeah, first chill drive, I've got Eternity with me, who is new to Global Cargo. So I need to remember that when logging the jobs. You've done over 10 jobs so far, so you're really getting in on it then. Longest was Germany to Swansea. That's a reasonable length. I'm off at this next junction ahead, guys. I think most people who tune into my streams are not a fan of single player. It's just not the same, is it, driving real people? Always nervous around this road because the amount of times I've been crashed into or nearly crashed into on this road because people are on the wrong side. It's unbelievable.
Right enough.
Right, we're coming off here, of course. This will give us the run down to the Channel Tunnel. Has somebody binned it? Because somebody put oops in chat and I'm like, oh dear. Tropical, oh dear. Or has he?
I've not binned it, I'm fine.
Well, that's good. At least you're still moving then. Oh dear. Someone's not happy about summer.
It always seems to be this spot when it comes to those crashes.
Yeah, it's a bad junction this coming into here.
The amount of people as well that forget here, you know, in UK, it's unreal. I don't know what 503 is doing, still reversing. He should be, oh, he's, no, he's still there. He should be able to go forwards now. Right, back on the move again. 503 being bold driving, of course. Could not see a damn thing then. And hello Adam, welcome in.
Really?
What's up?
I think my second trailer is in the ground because it's too long for the train.
Oh, yeah. I forgot that was a problem. Yeah, you can only go single trailer into the railway thing. I forgot about that.
I'm gonna have to F7.
And that's going to put you in Calais, so good luck with that one. But yeah, I totally forgot that was a thing. Because I can't remember the last time I drove a double trailer. But yeah, anyone who drives a double, you have to divert via the ferry port. And now we're in the EU.
Took some speed there around that corner, then Eternity.
But yeah, now we're in the EU. We drive on the right hand side of the road. Also guys, make sure you give each other extra gap here because there is a bit of a lag spot coming up ahead. So just be mindful of that. Don't need the full beam anymore. Some players in TMP don't know what driving on the other side is. It's very true. And then be careful here because you do get people recklessly driving to get to the CD road.
Something like that, Eternity.
Sounds like Eternity's struggling. Yeah, on these chill drive streams I can end up literally anywhere. So if you're looking to join me, it's recommended you have all map DLCs and definitely need a fast truck, otherwise you won't keep up. I wonder if Eternity's lagged out because it's not on my nearby anymore. He's in a similar situation where his computer's getting past it. We both need to upgrade. destination on this job is Frankfurt. Who's that ahead of us? Tropical. He must have fast travelled to Lille. Right, less than 500 kilometres to drive until Frankfurt. Doing well so far. But yeah, welcome to the weekly chill drive stream. I still do one of these streams a week, as it's really good for getting kilometres and stuff logged with the VTC you're in. So if you're ever looking to get kilometres logged with a VTC, this is the best stream for you to tag along with me for. So I've got Xavier behind me. I think the others are just a little bit off my nearby. The others being Accrington, Eternity and Tropical. But yeah, I am quite a quick driver.
You lagged out, you have really bad lag issues with Eternity.
Oh, Eternity's lagging really badly, is he?
Probably because he went near Calais.
Well, hopefully as we come into quieter parts of the map, that will become less of an issue for Eternity. I don't know if Eternity can hear me, but if you can, just double check, make sure your graphics are on low and not medium. Because as you've seen with me, is I keep having to put it back onto low every time I tune in, come onto the game, sorry. So just double check, make sure you're on low graphics. That should help a little bit if you are. Because mine says low, but it's on medium, so I have to click medium then low, so I'm definitely on low. It's so silly. We're off at this next junction as well. Well, this stream should be interesting because I could end up literally anywhere. I have all map DLCs, so it's just whether the jobs take me, really. Did you work out why your TMP doesn't work, Oliver? TMP suffer a real network issue. Sort of play. Oh, that must have when you started then, Xavier. Are you still driving, Xavier? Actually, yeah, you're right behind me. So it sounds like if you get disconnected from the server, you're not getting back on until the situation's fixed. There is 3,772 people currently on Simulation Server 1. I'll keep a close eye on that number as we go along, guys. Well, we're going to be most of the stream, it's going to be very quiet anyway, but I'll still keep my eye on it. Oh, so it's not happening right now, Lennox, have you? If it was 3 days ago. And yeah, Mr. Aaron doesn't tune in anymore because he's more busy with work these days. Which is fair enough. We still meet up in person every so often, so it's not like we don't talk anymore, but yeah, his free time is more limited now. Catching this guy ahead in a one-lane area, so slowing down. An hour behind, got disconnected, somebody crashed into you near Leo due to lag. Yeah, have you double-checked your graphics are on zero, at low eternity? Because when I load onto TMP, it puts me back on medium, but it says low. So I had to click on medium, then click low, so it's on low. It's ridiculous, but, you know. One good thing for Eternity, though, is we're not going via the CD road. Oh, you're driving while offline, so you don't want to stop. Okay. Is the tracker still working at that, like that? I think it would do, but it's not a position I've ever been in.
I noticed it.
Oh. The Creedy was on my nearby for a moment then.
I think Tropical and 3D is behind us.
Yeah, they're catchers. When there's a bit of a gap between me and some of the people I'm driving with, I slow down a little bit more on the corners. It just lets them, you know, lets the pack build up, you know, come together a little bit more. You're going to enter the game before the job's complete. Not a problem, Eternity. Less than 250 kilometres remain of this job. Just to remind everyone, I am not live tomorrow. I'm chairing a meeting, so I won't be available. But what I will be doing during the day is I'll be trying to get some content sorted out. Like, if I didn't have that rail card and hotel issue before, I'd have had a video for tonight sorted out, but, you know, bit of a problem, but what can you do? And I'm also trying to temporarily go to 2 shorts a day on this channel, because I'm getting a bit of a backlog now. I think I've got 52 or 53 clips I can use, and then that's not counting clips from yesterday's stream as well. So yeah, just looking to go to up the street, 2 shorts uploads a day for a period of time, just to get through that backlog a little bit. And yeah, it's a lot of clips indeed. tomorrow afternoon you're going to Alton Towers for a few days. Well, enjoy your Alton Towers. 69 Sue. Well, I doubt it because I'm hoping to... Now, if I go to 2 uploads for shorts each day, I'm hoping that will go, you know, help the numbers come down. I just need to make sure I fit them in right because they go onto my TikTok as well, but I also upload on my other YouTube channel and put them on there, so it's finding the right gap. 25 trail damage, just a job worthless. It's either worthless or you're going to get very, very little. It's borderline. Well, it's not your trailer actually, it's your load, which you need to be worried about. Once you have a better computer, Eternity, you'll be fine. You're just in the same position as me, where you've had your computer a while, and it's time for an upgrade. I'm looking forward to getting that new computer. I can think about dual streaming again, and I'll be under less stress, because every time I'm using this computer now, I'm thinking, oh, it's going to die any minute. It will, but it's lasted since May. And I think that's summer. Oh, I forgot to check the horns before. 9 damage on the sandwich panels. You'll still get some. You won't get the full amount, obviously, but you're still going to get some of what you would have got otherwise. And now less than 100 kilometres until the destination. Excuse me. That was a nice cup of tea, that. It was actually one of the tea bags Shami gave me when I was going, and she imported them from Saudi originally, so I've just had a Saudi Arabian cup of tea. It's quite nice actually. Well, if you go repair, well, you can't repair loads damage, so it won't make any difference. How many kilometres have you got left, Eternity? Oh, that's going to be about 150, 160 kilometres. So you're a minute or two behind me. I'm down to less than 50. But yeah, you'll get some of the money, but not all the money for that. Whereas everyone else just off my nearby, they'll pop on it now, so I'm going around this corner. Well, like Javier has always been on my nearby. The other two are just off it. Well, they was just off it. They must have fell a bit further back. Because on some of the corners, they was coming back on it. In fact, there's McCready and there's Tropical. There we go. They just fell slightly further back.
We're going the right way.
Yep, you're doing fine, no problems.
I'm just sitting there.
There we are, cutting into the city zone, guys.
The pickup speed, it takes forever. Do you know what I mean? Like when you guys set off, it's like it takes me a while to catch us up.
Are you using a 6-speed gearbox or 12? If it's a 12-speed, it is slower to accelerate.
I'm using a 12T.
Ah, that'll be right. Yeah, the 12's a little bit slower, picking up speed, so that'll be where the deficit is. Oh, interesting one. Yeah, the 12 speed's good for heavy hauling, but when it comes to most jobs, the 6 speed is much better.
Well, mate, I'll probably switch it.
I'm gonna need a toilet break after we're out. I can't hold it.
Yeah, when you gotta go, innit?
To one at local German supermarket should be alright.
Yeah, use the Allison's 6 speed as Eternity saying that's the better one. Yeah, a little bit closer to the 295, I'll definitely take that. I was just rapid on that job. But yeah, let's get this job logged. Can't say over anyone from Global Cargo because Eternity wasn't with me for the vast majority of it. There we go. Right. So I think Topical needs the toilet. So I'm just going to wait for him to do that. And I'll wait for Eternity to turn up as well. I think he's a minute, 2 at most behind me. Yeah.
What's the next job, T?
I'm just going to wait for Eternity, who's still driving. He's a minute away. And Tropical's gone for the lavatory.
No problem. So yeah, no email off the hotel, so I'm going to have to call them in the morning. Not impressed.
Loading back in now, not a problem. You're currently trucking in Spain, eh? We'll enjoy your drive around Spain.
I'm back.
Right, and Eternity's loaded in. So I'm gonna make the next job then. If I say make it, I don't do these on this job. I'm just gonna get one out of the cargo market. So we're in Frankfurt at the minute, and the next one is going to be to Linköping, which is in Sweden. I almost said Stockholm then, that's the capital of Sweden. So yeah, 5 kilometres drive to where the job is.
I tried the Scandinavia DLC.
How would you not have the oldest DLC?
Don't ask.
But yeah, I thought the only ones we've been missing is like the last 2.
Can we copy your job, T?
Yes. Although it might not work until I've actually picked it up.
Now I need to work out how to do a U-turn with this trailer.
There's a big enough space across the top.
Just so.
Right, so just heading over to collect this. Right, at least too far back to be a problem.
TMP can detect if you have your own.
Didn't get a word of that, it was on the quiet side.
I still got some agreed.
Oh. Right, so the job's from just over here.
I could buy Scandinavia right now, but it's not on sale.
Right, I've just collected the job, so it should let anyone copy now.
I've got money for the Scandinavia DLC, it's just I'm waiting for the sale, which should be next week.
Yeah, with it being so close to sale, just wait. Because you might be able to get 2 or even 3 for the price of 1. So yeah, don't get it today. I mean, if it weren't on sale for a few months, I'd have probably given different advice, but when it's so close. Yeah, I won't go yet, just I'll let everyone else make the jobs. Working Tropical goes far too. So Tropical can make a job to Kiel. Tropical, you can make a job to Kiel. That's the furthest you can get, because I'm sure Esbjerg is part of the DLC, whereas Kiel isn't. So if you want to get a job, it's about a third of the route. So yeah, if you can make a job to Kiel, at least you're going to get something out of it. You just really want Nordic Horizons to release. I wonder if we will get another map DLC out this
I'm
year.
having problems copying your job, T.
What's it saying?
I'm having
T, do you
problems
have,
copying your job.
Say it again, Accrington.
I'm having trouble copying your job.
Okay, but why? What's it saying?
It's not showing up where to pick it up from.
Have you right-clicked and press copy current job?
I certainly have. It's saying you cannot copy job without taking it. So do I take it from the screen thing here?
That's weird.
Maybe try to make your own job then from the job dispatcher.
That's weird. I'm trying to think.
Terence, is everyone allowed to copy your job? Check your settings.
Alright, let me have a look. So it's in this settings.
Only Steam friends
There's
can
no jobs
copy the
needed there.
job.
I'll have to add Accrington. Because it's private or Steam friends only. That'll be why.
I can't get this stupid job.
McCready, you know how the job dispatcher in TMP works? Not from ETS, just in TMP. The thing where you can make your own job to your own destination wherever you want.
I'm actually trying to remember how you add people through this.
Right click
So
your
it's advised,
username and
yeah,
it should
so
say show Steam profile.
One at a time. How is Xavier flipped? They haven't even left yet.
Right click a TMP username and then click open Steam profile. Then you should be able to add.
Oh, show Steam profile.
I've got your job now, T. Thank you.
Alright, well I've just added you anyway, so just to make sure it doesn't happen again. But yeah, I thought it was open to public, I'm sure it was at one point. So I don't know when that's happened. Right, just give McCready a moment. And then we'll be out of here. Just gonna wait for this guy to come in and then we'll go. It's a long drive this, 1,319 kilometres. Alright, let's go. Oh wow.
I will be needing fuel the first
Jeez.
stop.
Right, no problems. And that was really close at Xavier. And he's going the wrong way.
It's okay, I need a fuel.
Oh, you need. We're gonna stop at the next one anyway for McCready.
I'll be waiting
There's
out.
one around the corner.
I just had a random FPS drop.
Let's be careful.
That was some big drop.
We had it as well. What happened to Eternity? Has he gone offline?
Whilst we're here, might as well just take a photo.
Right, just waiting for everyone to fuel up. Where's the fueling pump?
On the back seat.
Oh yeah. I was about to say, I thought there weren't one for a minute then. You got the repair shop ahead, not a problem. We'll make our move in a moment. Right, looks like we're ready to go.
Rock and roll.
Right, let's get out of here.
Where's Eternity? He's under nearby.
Yeah, he's on the fuel station, repair station. Yeah, nice long job this one. We'll see how long it takes, eh?
See, because you have all the DLCs, I was wondering, when the sale does come, I'll get Scandinavia. Should I get West Balkans or the one going towards Estonia and Lithuania?
Just get whichever ones you can afford.
DLCs will only be less than like £1 something in the sale, so you'd be better off buying them all if you can.
Should have around 30 quid, so I think I should afford like most of them for the sale.
Definitely, and with change left over.
Yeah, we're going north at the minute, and wow, I can feel that. I don't know if I'm lagging, but my game definitely is. What the?
My game was lagging previously near that fuel station. That was that type of lag.
What the heck? Welcome into the Chinese username, which I could never read. Welcome in. See, I must be lagging because I'm driving at the speed limit and I'm being overtaken by Xavier. Oh, now it's just sorted. So has it? Yeah, it has.
I've just gone over a visible speed bump in the road.
What happened?
Never had that before. It, like something was in front of me but wasn't in front of me, and it made me jump up in the air.
Oh.
That's happened to me. I'm pretty sure it's uneven surface.
That's weird.
That's naughty, that.
That's so weird. Well, the lag stopped at least, so that's one less worry. Let's get ourselves moving.
Give me 9% truck damage.
Oh wow. If you're recording, watch that back and see, you know, you might get a better idea of what happened. How?
I will be definitely doing that.
How's Tropical just caught up a lot?
I've only got 7 tons.
Well, yeah, but I was doing 110 and you caught up a lot.
I'm not happy.
It's very weird. But we are heading away from the base game. About 2/3 of the next job is in the Scandinavian DLC.
Nice CD reducers.
Oh, shit, should be a good route.
Yeah, it's lovely along here.
Everything up to Scandinavian is very pretty. It's one of the busiest routes with the DLCs.
If you are a first time viewer here guys, make sure you do subscribe and then hit the bell, as that way you will be notified of any future videos and live streams from myself. I do live stream most days and I upload videos and shorts as regular as I can as well, of which hopefully you guys will enjoy. Excuse me.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Blimmin' hurt me chest what it did. Convoy going the other way. White dragons, whoever they are. It's a lot hilly round here, losing speed going up the hill again.
Attending my niece's company because they give about 3 times one.
How heavy are we? 19 tons. Oh yeah, your VTC does points, doesn't it, Tropical? So there's 5 of us in total. Myself, Eternity, Xavier, Tropical and Accrington.
Beautiful area this is.
Again, another hill. Because I've got 19 tons, it's not so easy to get up these hills, even with the fastest lorry of the game. I'm pretty sure there's no ferry, anything like that on this route. It's just pure driving miles.
so nice seeing all these trucks in a nice row and a nice convoy.
I agree. Well, that's what this stream's all about, just relaxing driving and getting jobs logged.
There was something mad that went on then.
Someone lagged again. Nothing happened.
That's what we all said.
Oh, is that, oh, right, here we are.
Sure videos don't lie. No video. No evidence. Video. Full evidence.
But yeah, now we're coming into this DLC. Well, not yet we're coming into the DLC, but soon we will be. Then we'll hardly see any trucks because you don't normally see them. Not many people come this way. Not many people come this far away from the CD road. But you need fuel again.
You're not top up tropical.
At the beginning of the drive I did, it's just that probably realistic fuel consumption of.
We need to turn it off. I don't want to stop every 5 minutes. That explains why you keep running out of fuel.
That's the thing, I don't want to turn off because it's realism.
Well, don't expect us to stop every 5 minutes. Just gonna put my lamp on. There we go. No, at least we know.
I'll turn it off when we go next fuel station.
It goes to show how he keeps running out of fuel then with that bloody silly thing on. Not sure when the next fuel, hang on, there's one coming up.
Yeah, there's one on this road. Just ahead of us.
And Audi lasted 1,000 kilometres, so we are doing well. If anyone else is low on fuel, here's your chance. Oh, realised I'm that
Carry
far
on
low.
shooting on you. You're faster than me for some reason on pickup.
So yeah, it's just tropical who stop for fuel. Now we'll just keep going tropical. Let's go. I'd like to get there sometime today. Let's get back up to our top speed of 110. 69 years later. And 69 way. Whenever it posts. There we go. Nightbot's been a little bit slow this evening, it seems. But yeah, once again, if you are new to this channel, make sure you do subscribe and then hit the bell, as that way you will be notified of any future videos and live streams from myself. I do live stream most days, and I upload videos and shorts as regular as I possibly can as well, guys. So if you are enjoying it, make sure you subscribe so you stick around. There's a few people ahead, so just be careful, guys. Oh, in the city area for Hamburg. That guy's lagging almost as bad as a ball man's airline.
Oh, this guy is lagging.
Yeah, I weren't expecting to come into a city area. But there you go. It always feels silly when you're on a motorway or dual carriageway and all of a sudden you're in a city area.
In my opinion, highway should not be a city area in any shape.
Well, it shouldn't be, but you know. Could do with a hamburger, eh? In fact, no, I can stay in this lane.
Be careful of 148, he's a bit laggy.
I was so confused then. But no, we can stay in this lane.
Yeah, some of the lanes can be really confusing, aren't they? They got closed out.
Yeah, two tunnels going the same way. It's not very often I end up this way, but it's nice to nip by. What is going on in front of me? There's a lorry swerving everywhere. Seems to have calmed down now. Alright, see you soon, Tropical.
See you later.
The rest of us will keep going on. We're about a third of the way through that job now. Oh, 493's off. Oh no, he's not. I hate it when people go in there when they're not turning off. It's a massive pet hate of mine. Yeah, this is where we cross out of Germany and into Sweden, guys. This guy's lane management's atrocious.
Sounds like you're all having fun there.
Yeah, just this twit is all over the place. But less than 750 kilometres to drive now. Geez, my lane management's better than his even when I'm looking back. But yeah, doing well so far. You've done it, no problem, Tropical. We're still a good 15 or so minutes away from the destination. Now 3,871 on Simulation Server 1. So it's gone up about 100 since I last checked. Hope next job is somewhere south. Well, I'll be trying to avoid a job that takes me the same road I just done. But of course we'll see what's what. I'll be going past Odense in a minute or two. suspect to go into the city area.
Some lovely bridge scenery over here.
Yeah, considering it's an old DLC now, the view is still pretty good. Yeah, because this is the oldest DLC. This is the one that most people have. So it does. That's why you're getting more people here. Because there's more people who are able to join us here. Yeah, Ace the Driver plays ATS a lot more than ETS2. Just double checking I was clear, which I am. He must have a different account now because... Oh.
Terence, do you know?
Because the last account, the account I've got as a friend on Steam, he hasn't logged in for in at least 6 months. So he must have changed his Steam account.
So yeah, do you know about some more time ago now? Turbo. He just vanished. Maybe almost 1 year ago.
Say it again. Am I aware of what? Sorry.
Do you know about the guy called Turbo?
Oh, he got exposed to something, didn't he? I forget what it is. I don't know if it was bad or what, but it was enough for him to delete all his social medias and everything. So yeah, it's coming up 2 years now, isn't it? I don't think we'll be seeing him back. I think if he was going to come back, he'd have come back by now.
Been a very long time.
Yeah, I don't know what fully happened, but it's a shame. So he was a good guy to get along with. You remember a person, but you might not want to mention here. It's that person that got his mod taken. But the only person who tunes into my streams who used to be a mod and had it took off him. Oh, so I thought he meant TMP mod, but yeah, we don't worry about that guy anymore. We just look to the future. Leave the bad luck behind and we look forward to better times. It's a really nice spot, this.
Very nice bridge this, lovely views from it.
Yeah, it's a cracking spot. I thought that was the last bridge that connected Sweden. Yeah, we're already in Sweden. I'm pretty sure. Unless Copenhagen's Denmark or something. Anyway, there's no toll booths, there's no barriers here for the fast lane, so you don't need to stop. Just make sure you're in a fast lane. Geez, €234. That's mad. Right, 500 kilometres left.
Copenhagen is Denmark. Oh, so he had gone through Denmark as well.
I'm sorry, I
Come
did
on, man.
not see
Come on, I've got a green trailer, man. You tell me you couldn't see that far. I could see you in my mirror, man.
Oh dear. I think there might have been a crash then. I'm not 100% sure, I didn't see it.
We're all good, we're all good.
Oh well, everyone's still driving.
You're alright, Sabby, mate. You're alright, mate. My truck took 69 years to get going.
I seem to be slowly catching this guy in front of me up. Oh, I didn't know there'd been a long enough gap for that to work. There you go. Armstrong Gaming, is that you? What about him? They used to do a lot with Train Simulator, I don't know if that's still the case. They definitely like the bridges round here. Again, there's fast lanes here that don't have barriers. You can use them, so you don't need to stop. Toll booths round here though, an absolute rip-off. Inflation, yeah. Not half. Yeah, it's nice to get into DLC areas every now and then. $15 a month for USA. In USA to have Prime, £5 in UK. So it's cheaper in the UK event. I wonder why. There'll be a reason behind it. I don't know though, I just don't have any interest in like Netflix or Prime or anything like that. Never had them, I don't think I ever will. Because the thing with me is I'm always spending so many hours making content and then I'm streaming. Then after that I'll just watch a video. A video or two on YouTube. And then it's time for me to go to bed normally. Get a bit close to this guy. I thought Prime was also TV. Also TV, I thought so.
Just going past Helsingborg. Prime Gaming as well, eh? Need to move back over, we're turning right ahead. He's not, he's going straight. Ah. That might be Summit then. Tropical. But yeah, it's the same, that website seems to be slowly going down. Like, that's why I started streaming originally on Kick, because I was like, you can see the direction of travel, but equally I'm like, maybe I might just focus on TikTok and YouTube when I can dual stream again, just so I've got some, just on I'm focusing on 2 platforms instead of 3. That's what I'm considering doing. Like the CEO of the other site as well even admitted it's not even profitable right now. So I wouldn't want to stream over there and then a year or 2 down the line it closes because it's making a loss. You know, she's put all that hard work in and then it just goes poof, gone. Amazon Prime costs more in the US because it has extra perks like hold through discounts, more streaming content and added service. So it's got, you're paying more but you're getting more for it. Makes sense. Right, 250 kilometres left to go. This is definitely a chill drive stream. I've hardly seen anyone. Now out in the sticks and away from the base game and things like that. Pop along, that's what she said. Which T is the question? Eternity. I don't use some global cargoes online. Well, 4 of us. One being me and one being Eternity. Just want to remind everyone again, I'm not live tomorrow, but I will be trying to get some shorts and videos sorted before I have to go out, as I'm chairing a meeting, so I'll be unavailable. Like, if he speeds up, I won't be happy. It seems to be every week. I've been a little bit more able to stream recently, so I've not had to. I've not had as many gaps, so I've had emergency in weekly for a little bit. But when my schedule gets a little bit more compact, it'll become infrequent again. Has somebody beamed it? Xavier. Come on, pal. I'm blaming John Corping where I am. Just passing.
I went round corner on 2 wheels.
Oh, so Atkinson nearly followed him. Gran Turismo, it seems hit and miss. Some of them do alright and some don't do very well at all. But the problem I've got with Gran Turismo now is there's a load of race series left to do. And they're too long for videos. So that's why I'm streaming them. I know I used my controller for that one, Tropical. Less than 100 kilometers to go. Catching up to a lagger. Oh, you pressed your clutch instead of your brake. You don't want to be doing that too often. This guy's slowing down. Well, 50 kilometers left. I'm just a very quick driver, Tropical. So the quicker I do the jobs, the more I can fit in to the stream. Alright, coming off up ahead. We're almost there now. Well, I did have Xavier with me until he forgot which pedal his brake was.
Oh, has it been a bit too long of a job for you, Eternity? He's going left, not right. Whereas I'm going left. I think they're mostly prioritising the CD road rework at the moment. And then we'll hear a bit more about the Scandinavian one. Yeah, I do wonder if that CD road rework is going to come before the end of this year, because we're the back end of September now, and surely they're working on Halloween and Christmas as well. So I'm starting to think we might not see that until next year. Could be wrong, but it's definitely one of those things that's in the back of my mind. And there we go, we've made it. They'll let us wait too long. Like I say, I'm concerned about what effect the rework will have on the player base, but we won't know for sure until it comes out. Anyway, that's got me nearly level 295, so I'm quite happy about that. I'm going to get this job logged and we'll get another one going. I drove the return 6-7, but you have to drive with something from Global Cargo. You're on level 237, are you? Right, let's look for another job out of here. Preferably one not on the roads I've just done, which straight away that one would be. Same goes for that. So, over to Latvia. So that'll be up to the ferry port and then across Latvia. That's not that long of a job. Don't worry about it, Eternity, you don't miss anything. No more CD World Chaos streaming. You have to rename it. Well, it depends if it's still Chaos there. I'm not sure Xavier stopped there. Have you not got that DLC either, Tropical? You're going to do quickly.
You're on your way to pick this job up now, T?
I am, yes. Well, have you ranked up, have you, Eternity? See, when you become a high level like me, it takes ages to get to the next rank. But, you know, this VTC's been around a long time. So, you know, it's bound to happen. You're missing fat. Oh, I thought it was only missing one or two. Beyond the Baltic Sea, Scandinavia, West Balkans, road to the Black Sea, in Greece. We'll put them all into your wish list, and when they go on sale, just buy the cheapest ones until you run out of cash. That way you'll have the most. As for the company, absolutely no idea what it's called. I'll be finding out though in a moment. You've got 30 quid for the sale, so yeah, just buy into it out. The newest DLCs might not be on sale or might not have as big of a discount on them, but the older ones, like the one we're in right now, this will probably only be like 2 quid, something like that. See, one thing I like about these chill drive streams as well is I'll end up on roads which I wouldn't have done otherwise. You've got your keyboard now as well if you're tropical, that's good news. So yeah, nice drive out of Sweden and then through Latvia. I think it's this way. No, it was the other way. Just turn around at the bottom. Oh. Assuming there is another job, yeah. I don't know if there will be yet. It'll depend on how long this one takes and what the interest is by that time. Just waiting for eternity to arrive. As usual, it's taken an eternity.
Have you picked the job up now, T?
Yeah, it should let you. Honestly, indeed. What am I carrying? 21 tons of sawdust panels.
It's because I have a different trailer to you, so it won't generate it straight away, you see.
Ah, well at least you know what's going on then. Now, I don't think this job's going to take that long, but we'll see what things are like when it's done. Because when it's quiet, if I finish early, it'll give me time to get other bits and pieces done. And yeah, it's an interesting company for sure. Who's this driving in now? Xavier? I thought he was already here. I think we're ready to go because Xavier's stopped.
Need a quick pre-break.
Oh, okay, no problem. I'll go back into the non-collision area. But yeah, the old saying is, when you gotta go, you gotta go. Ah. Yeah, that's me, tropical.
Oh. I thought while I was waiting I would catch up on my notifications on TikTok. Wasn't expecting that to go off like that. Hopefully nothing, no problems. But yeah, I've been seeing a lot of growth over on that other site recently. So I think one more follower this week, month, sorry. I think that's my best month on TikTok so far. I think. So yeah, big thank you to everyone who's been following me over there.
I'm back now.
Alright, let's go.
Right, we'll need to fill up at the bottom of the fuel station.
Right, no problems. This way in. Yeah, fuel is one thing I don't need to worry about. Oh, and it sends us out a different way now, which is fine. Yeah, Michael Mills doesn't normally tune into these streams anymore. I think he's tuned in once this year. But if I become in a position where I start like doing aviation sort of vlogging type stuff, you'd probably see him make a few appearances.
Good to go, Teach.
Right. But yeah, he's a bus driver and does a lot of hours. And when he's not bus driving, he's flying. So yeah, his available time is almost non-existent. He's not a pilot, he's an aviation enthusiast. So he started flying, regularly about 5 years ago, something like that. And he's done 199 flights already. A woman he knows who's in her 40s or 50s, she has done over 1,000, and I'm like, geez, I'm only on 6. I've only just really started, but, you know, always interesting. As in, like, as a passenger, aviation enthusiasts try to do as many flights as they can.
The acceleration you get off a 6-speed box in these trucks is unreal.
Yeah, it really helps. Like, unless you've got a really, really heavy load, the 6-speed gearbox is the way to go, it must be said.
Yeah, it's crazy. 6-speed is the best.
If I'm going to use 6-speed, I may as well do it the manual and use my gear shifter.
Yeah, I'm fully automatic, but, you know. But yeah, I would like to do a little bit of aviation stuff to vlog, but I'd have to be in a better financial position to do that. At the minute, I'm mostly focused on this channel
Well, saying that though, the vlogs would go on this channel, but my main focus is gaming right now. And when it comes to finances, my main focus is replacing this computer before it completely goes. Oh, but anyway, we are well and truly on our way. And as the Nightbot's just saying as well, if you are new here, make sure you do subscribe and then hit the bell, as that way you will be notified of any future videos and live streams from myself. I do stream most days, and I upload videos and shorts as regular as I can as well. So a big thank you for the continued support. It's very much appreciated. Do I have that set up? I don't know if I did that. It's linked in the description anyway.
I actually got my first ban last night on here when I reported someone.
What, you got banned?
I didn't get banned, but the person I reported did within 2 minutes of the report.
See, that's what you want. That's good. 'Cause it's one less bad driver on the roads. Oh, you've made it to 500 hours on ETS2, have you?
It was my first ever report I did.
Oh well, keep at it. It's the only way to get rid of these bad drivers is by just keep getting them banned. Yeah, taking us straight through Stockholm, which is interesting. The ferryport's just down here. Yeah, I think I'm on something silly, like 3,600 hours, because like, not just have I been playing since 2019, but when I was in lockdown I was streaming even more because I had nothing else to do.
Yeah, I've got about 1,000 hours, and if not more, on my other computer when I first started playing this.
Yeah, once you get started it's hard to stop. I thought he was on the wrong side of the road.
The whole reason why I started PC gaming, I come from console.
Yeah, I come from console because I was planning on making videos, and that's yeah, that's why I come away from console, because it was like, well, if I want to make videos I need this computer, and then I started streaming a couple of years later, and there I am, still here now.
For me, it was the gaming cockpits, the racing rigs and that, because I have a full setup.
Alright, yeah, I get that. And you're on 1,500 hours, and Eternity's on 950, so Eternity's close to hitting that 1,000. But yeah, I'm one of them when it comes to ETS2. As long as I still enjoy it, and so long as people continue to tune in and enjoy it, I'll keep playing it. I'll only stop when either the viewers don't want it anymore, or I don't want to do it anymore.
Now, which one is it? That sort of one. It'd be a shame the day when that day comes to retire this game, but I'm still enjoying it. I mean, if you didn't want TTS 2 anymore, you wouldn't be sat here tuned in. Yeah, I think we're about 15, maybe 20 minutes for my destination.
That were a good guess for the ferry port.
Well, you just guessed. That lifted. Let's see, that's about 9. Oh. Yeah, he's totally cuckoo. But from what I'm hearing is he's worried that his party's peaked too early. He's worried that 2027, 2028, they're going to start going down. Oh my. I mean, that's certainly a new one. So I think he's doing and trying as much as he can in order to you know, to keep that from happening. Whereas it looks like at the minute where my party's starting to surge. But from the other side of voters to what he's got.
This is a beautiful town.
Yeah, I've never been here before. At least not for a very, very long time. Because I do not remember ever seeing that drawbridge. And yeah, look at the map, I've not been here on this account, so yeah, I've not been here for a while.
Was open.
Yeah, I've never seen that before. Well, there's already cracks forming in Reform because some people are going to advance, and there's another party as well, made by that low guy. Some are going there.
I'm just going to quickly nip here and throw a 6p box in this.
Okay, no problems. Where is it? I don't even... Where's the F7 garage? I don't see it.
Behind you.
Alright, okay. Just finding somewhere safe to start. What the heck is going on there? Come on, Eternity, you can't park there. Just turn this thing over. Otherwise you're not going to get in. But yeah, unless that your party thing does end up taking off, which is looking less and less likely, then you know, we'll be fine. Yeah, it's worth following, especially at the minute, Tropical. It feels like you can't go a week without something happening. How far's McCready? Oh, he's on his way.
Back on the move, boys.
Let's go. Let's roll.
Do you have the 6-speed with the retarder?
I've just got the Allison one. Where to start from? Well, first of all, find which party you're most interested in. Watch podcasts, watch stuff like BBC Question Time, things like that. You got done from behind. Oh wow. Front's always better.
Yeah, that's miles better.
Well, yeah, I'm the complete opposite to their policies, needless to say. But yeah, on some roads I don't normally end up on. So this is nice. So we go for a drive through Latvia. Got to look at my road percentage after this stream and see how we've done. I've been on a fair few roads that I've not been on this account before. Yeah, eco-environment stuff for making sure that those who are struggling to pay the bills and stuff are in a better position, really. I'm not sure yet, Eternity. And welcoming Bob. You've just finished your Prime Leisure 6 convoy. How did it go? Yeah, don't come out with that topical, you know he doesn't like it. Also, we're about to go for a city area here. So there's an F7 garage on the left. You enjoyed it, that's good. And I think there's only one Bob at the minute. I don't think there is two. I'm pretty sure there's only one. Right, 250 kilometres remaining on this job. Yeah, we don't want anyone binning it. That'll be good if they can just drive well. And yeah, it's been a decent drive. We've had a few different areas we've covered. I've been on a fair few new roads I've not been on before, so that was nice. Oh. Must have took too much speed round that corner. Gotta be careful, don't want to bin it. I've not saved it 5 times, but that was definitely a good save. Going back onto roads I've not yet done. Yeah, I drive quickly because the more jobs I can do, well, the quicker I can do the jobs, the more I can fit into the stream. But yeah, people do struggle to keep up with me sometimes because I'm that quick of a driver. Yeah, nice area to drive in. Like I said, we are in Latvia at the moment. Yeah, and making a VTC from scratch is so much hard work. And if you're not really known in the TMP community, it's extremely hard to recruit people, particularly decent people. It's like if you're a smaller VTC and people don't know you personally, the only sorts of people you normally attract is those who VTC hop and those who struggle to get approved into the bigger VTCs. It's really, really tough. You've never really seen too much of Latvia and other countries around that area. You only ever get a small glimpse of them when you do a long haul. Yeah, I don't come up here too often myself because there's, you know, it's dead. Like, we haven't seen another trucker in a while now. You would like to join Prime, but you like to come to VTC as well. See, I would only ever leave a VTC if I weren't happy.
And good evening, Leaf. Welcome in. Evening, apologies. You've been getting ready for leaving. Oh yeah, 'cause you're going to Belfast, aren't you? Enjoy your flight over there. You're very happy joining Prime. You'd highly recommend the VTC. See, because I've nearly joined them twice, but then didn't. Like the first time I chose Viva instead, and then the second time Global Cargo. Because Phoenix members was going to Global Cargo, and I thought, well, stick with who I know. And to be honest, even though a lot of them have since left, mostly due to inactivity, I've not, you know, I'm still quite happy in Global. You're going there the rest of the week, eh? Well, be careful over there. Now you weren't happy in Global Cargo. Well, I mean, I am. Like, I've never felt, you know, unhappy there. Yeah, Prime do have a lot of drivers that spend a lot of time on the CD road, whereas Global Cargo, it's less the case. Like, Global Cargo drivers are on, like, Sim 1 and Pro mods away from, like, crazy parts of the map. Or at convoys. Anyway, it's the Nightbot has posted a link to my other YouTube channel. We're currently trying to hit 750 subscribers there. Over there I upload a lot of railway content, aviation, and ETS2 when I have the chance as well. If you're not already subscribed to me over there, make sure you go and do so. It would help me out a massive amount. And yeah, Global Cargo, sorry, Prime Logistics are quite a big VTC, but Global Cargo's a decently sized one as well now. Something like 250 members. It's quite a reasonably sized VTC. Excuse me. You know, Prime Logistics has been around a very, very long time. Saying that, so's Global Cargo now. I think they set up in 2020. And Ghost, the XP have got about 250 as well, I think. Oh, someone didn't slow down enough.
Everyone likes to get to holiday.
Yeah, Prime's still above 1,000. It's crazy. And welcoming Kai. Enjoy your college. Well, they got a good setup at college for gaming, which is good to hear as well. Ooh. Almost got stopped. Was it only 950 now? It used to be above 1,000, but you know, there's definitely been a decrease of interesting VTCs in the last couple of years because there's less serious players now, and more people that just want to drive up and down the CD road all day, every day. Yeah, Prime's been along a very long time. One of the oldest VTCs. that still exist. Yeah, you can get an update on the TMP website for Prime Logistics. It'll tell you. Like our global cargo has a different tracker as well as events profile, so may eventually join it. But you're enjoying P and Logistics at the minute. Yeah, P's one that's not been around that long, I don't think, but seems to be growing reasonably quickly. And there we go, we've hit level 295 just about here on the global cargo events profile. Oh, I actually got a fair few members in now, so I will do another job. I'll just get this one logged first. I didn't drive anyone from Global. Oh yeah, I did. Eternity. There we go. Still need to remember Eternity's now in global cargo. Right, let's see what our options are. Oh. Well, that's basically the route we've just done, so I'm not going to be doing that. Ah, looks like we're off into the motherland. This would be an interesting drive. But yeah, if you go onto the Chuckers MP website, you can see how many members each VTC has, so that does give it the chat options. Are you going off IX, have you? Not a problem. Nice one for dropping by, hopefully see you soon. Whew. But yeah, to me, I think VTC should have a proper requirements thing. It's like if any day, like I have a VTC, not like I'm planning on doing it because I don't have the time, nor as much interest anymore. But let's say I did, I'd have like a proper requirement of like 1,000 kilometers per month, just so you've got reasonably active people. Yeah, I agree. I think Nigel's starting to panic because he's thinking he's peaked too soon, and there is evidence to support what him saying being correct on him peaking too soon. So I think he's saying any old thing now to try and save his skin. And for those, well, actually, I'll give you one piece of evidence as to why they probably peaked too soon. If you look at the polling for 16 to 18 year olds, Reform don't normally do that well in that age bracket. They normally do well with the older people. And I don't mean to be rude, but, you know, older people more likely to, should we say, move on. So he's every right to be nervous. Are you going for a shower? Not a problem, tropical. Hopefully it's a tropical shower for you. But yeah, don't know if this will be the last job or not. There's a reasonable chance it will be. It'll depend on how long this job takes and the interest in stream when I do finish it. What's for dinner? Good question. Probably some out of the freezer. Oh, hang on a minute, I thought he'd picked up the job. Because I see him driving forwards.
going to then catch up a little bit. Alright, let's go. You think you're going to have to head off for a little while? Yeah, you're going up the CD road, not a problem, Bob. Nice one for dropping by, hopefully see you again soon. Yeah, we form a very dangerous party, and it's good to see that some people are starting to wake up. Unless you're born and bred British and Christian, you are not safe with reform. If you've got a disability, you're not safe with reform. If you come at hard times, you're not safe with reform. They're starting to lose councillors as well, like some resigning, some going independent. Not all good luck for them. You voted for all three major parties. See, Tory, Labour, Lib Dem. See, for me, I voted Labour 3 times in locals because it was a choice between Labour, Tory, UKIP. So you know. I voted the Liberal Democrat once. Not the last Police and Crime Commissioner election, the one before. There wasn't a Green candidate, and I thought Labour brought forward the best argument, so I gave my vote there. And any other time, I voted Green, including for myself 4 times, which always feels weird. I know tropical you're not, but if your family have moved here, then they do. You can drive past that. Yeah, Tories are basically reform watered down these days. Lib Dem's a bit more open and liberal. And Labour at the minute, God knows. You're currently an undecided voter. I feel there's a lot in that same mindset, thinking which way to go. Yeah, enjoy your tropical shower as we go towards the Motherland. It's been a very, very, very long time since I've been there.
But yeah, one thing as well with polling is it got recalibrated after the last locals, because a lot of people who voted before either haven't voted before or haven't done for years, and a lot of people who voted Labour in the last general election don't like the position Labour's taken and didn't vote at all. So, you know, it was like, you know, that, so the polls had to be recalibrated for that. Your constituents are yourself by Brabham and he's likely to go reform. Well, I think she'll defect eventually. And welcoming Ash. Yeah, we're talking about that failure of a party. It's nice to see the cracks starting to form. Oh, I always thought Green. I am the chair of my local Green branch now, so you'd expect nothing better from me but to vote for the proper party of the left. We're into the city areas as well. Peskov. No idea how to even pronounce that place. In fact, I chair my first screen meeting tomorrow, and we've had so many new members. I'm actually looking forward to meeting them all. It's going to be an interesting meeting. I need to send an email out. I've forgotten to put that in. I've not sent the minutes yet for the last OGM, so we have to approve them. So yeah, I need to send out the minutes of the last OGM because we have to prove them as correct and accurate. Right, 250 kilometres remain. It's been a good drive so far this stream. We've had a few different people who have tuned in and joined us, which has been nice. pretty much all the reformers failed Tories. Well, that's the thing, they've got 5 MPs at the minute, and all 5 are former Tories. It's absolutely laughable. It's like, you know, one thing I can vouch for is almost all the new members we picked up in St Helens over the last few weeks are people who have never been involved in a political party before, was looking to join your party, seen the fast that is, and have moved to us as the only sensible, common sense left-wing party. Now going through Luga. Hopefully I'm saying that correctly. My dad's voted a couple of times Green because it's me, but he's extremely right-wing, unfortunately, as is the entire family now, except for me. I'd imagine most of them will. He doesn't agree with it, to say the least, Eternity. Unfortunately, many are just attracted to people who have the problems. It's easy to criticise. Well, that might be so, but my dad was one of those who voted BNP, which isn't easy for me to say, but I've just always had more sense. Yeah, we're a much better VTC. Definitely one of the best VTCs out there. Yeah, one thing I have to laugh about is when all these idiots go, we don't need immigration. And it's like, we do, because we're not having our own, enough children of our own. It's like each woman has 1.2 or 1.3 babies. You know, it's as per woman now. So, if immigration went totally zero, in another 20 to 30 years' time, we're going to have so many old people we won't be able to care for, and loads of job vacancies everywhere, because there won't be enough young, because we're not having our own enough babies. It's madness. It's an overall statistic topical, like some are going to have 3, a lot of more and more women are deciding to have none. Has Eternity binned it? I think he might have done. That's why I don't talk politics, don't you, families you don't like. Yeah, it's not easy, Leaf, to say the least. But I will always remain to the left. Oh, you went the wrong way, okay. Oh wow, you've really gone the wrong way. But yeah, I'm well and truly on the left. I'm still debating putting myself up somewhere where I can win in 2026. I'm like, originally I was going to, like I was going to make an announcement at one point that I was going to stand somewhere we had half a chance of winning, but the guy who I was going to stand with has left the party, and without him that area is not winnable. So, you know. Do I stand somewhere else? I don't yet know. I'm definitely considering my options. Do I stand as a paper like I've done in the past? Do I stand target to win? Do I not stand at all? But yeah, I've not been here in a very long time myself, Leaf. Just happened that this was the next job. Yeah, good idea, Tropical. Like, that's one thing that I made sure I did when I become of age. Was I didn't listen to family, friends. I went out, looked at what people stood for, and seen who was closely aligned with me. It's like the 2015 election, which is the one I was old enough to vote in first, was a big talk about the NHS and stuff like that. That was definitely the biggest issue. And when the Green Party candidate at the time worked in
me out that junction.
Oh, you've made it. That's good. But yes, the Green Party candidate in my area for the general worked in the local accident and emergency area. It was like, well, if anyone knows what the NHS needs, it's someone who actually works on the front line of it. So, and the Greens did the reasonable local transport thing as well, so it was enough to pull me in. Wikipedia, Google, you can Google your local area, things like that. Well, they've lost another councillor in Derbyshire today, Tropical, who stood down. Still got a few tuned in, so I'll do another job, a short job, or short-ish. So yeah, they've turned themselves apart. Again. Right, we'll drive into Estonia. It's not a long job, this. Although, picking the job up is 109 kilometres. What the heck?
This is my last job too, I'm going for some food.
I don't blame you. I'm actually getting hungry myself now.
Well, anyway.
Nice to have had you tag along. Yeah, no problem, Tropical. This will most likely be final job. But yeah, I'll have predictions going out for generals. The 2029 general. I'm gonna. It's finding the time to make it. It's like I started it more than a year ago, and I'm still, what, not even halfway completed. So it's a bit of an issue. And after reaching out to VTCs, I'd probably only do it if it's a big VTC, where you know the standards. Where the standards, jeez. A lot of these smaller VTCs just don't care. They'd do anything to get a member. Yeah, day enough every Wednesday, Tropical. You got BBC Question Time on a Thursday evening. I'm not sure if that's back. That might be back this week. And yeah, it's a laughing stock. It's just who can shout the loudest. And it does get annoying and boring. Yeah, exactly that, Leaf. It's embarrassing to watch sometimes. And yet, no problem, Tropical. It's like I've been watching it since. I've been watching the scene since 2015 and started to get involved in elections in 2019. Are you still around here, Eternity? I thought it was just me left then. Who made that comment? That Leaf. Boris did. Oh no, not seen that. He needs a haircut. He always looks so scruffed, doesn't he? He's got that many kids as well, it's unbelievable. He's been a very busy boy. Yeah, this job's going to take about 10-15 minutes. Yeah, I remember him. Everyone used to joke saying he had a wig on. And he was not. He's going, no, it's my own hair. And I'm like, well, I don't think it is, mate. Where even am I? Over here. In this hair place. Yeah, it's quite childish at times, Leaf. Right, well, nature calls, so I'll be back in just a moment. I'll see you in about a minute, guys. Okay, we are back and ready to go. No sign of eternity, so I don't know if he's... oh, he's on his way over. Just seen that now. But yeah, that's the thing. There's still a fair chance that most, if not all, parties could change the leaders between now and the next election. I expect Labour and Conservative at least to. Greens have mandatory elections every 2 years, so there's that. Yeah, I think Ed Davies is reasonably safe, yeah. Yeah, it's been a good drive, Accrington, that's for sure. Right, it turns it's just arriving now. I'll line pick up this job and then we'll get out of here. I'm expecting this job to take about 15 minutes once we get going. Alright, you got it, let's go. Yeah. My party, environmental justice, home justice, so obviously looking after those who might struggle otherwise. Like I said, they're not, they're not really managing financially, for example. What else have we got? Oh, European stuff, so rejoining the EU, things like that. Will maybe drop by the Philippines if you're there. I mean, even if I move to the Philippines, I would definitely be coming back at election time to help out. Yeah, rejoining the EU is a major policy of ours. I'm not so sure on that leaf. Quite a few of them have said quite a lot have said we'll be welcome back at any time, so but we do need to make it clear that we've sorted out our far right problem before they'd even let us in. Welcome in, Billy. Policy on the Ukraine is obviously that they're being illegally invaded and that we need to help them out the best we can. Nightbot's posted a link to my other YouTube channel. We're trying to hit 750 subscribers over there. Over there I do post a lot of railway, aviation and sometimes ETS2 content as well. So if you're not subscribed over there, make sure you do so, as it would help me out a massive amount. And yeah, Labour's just a complete and utter mess at the minute. Like, I thought Stan was going to be bad, but Jesus, he's worse than we thought.
And I'm well and truly green, Billy. I'm chair of my local green branch. So I'm probably about as green as you're going to get. In my town, the Liberal Democrats at the minute are all extinct. Their branch is in total disarray. And I do wonder what kind of campaign they're going to be able to put up next time. And while I don't seek it, eternity, never say never. Well, Reform and Tories far right, Labour centre right, Lib Dem centre left, Greens very much left. And yeah, I've been following this now for a decade, so I've definitely been following it for a while and learnt it all. I'm definitely a fan of NATO because if we work together, it's much harder for us to be broken down. Because if you're divided, you're a bit much bigger target. And yeah, it's amazing though that Derby are already starting to lose council. It's so funny. It's like another one today went independent. Well, NATO doesn't go to war. It just defends the states. So if one of us becomes under attack, the rest of us help defend. Yeah, Liverpool accepted it is quite right-wing Merseyside, unfortunately. Yeah, definitely send aid to Ukraine. Like I said, they're being invaded illegally, and we need to help them out where we can. Because if you don't help Ukraine, you know, who's next? Moldova, somewhere like that, Lithuania. They've been going to the right now. Since about 2018. Well, that's when it got really bad, but before 2018 it was centre right, whereas since then it's been far right. Oh, stopped a bit early then. Well, Israel's pretty obvious that they're committing war crimes. Well, and more than now.
I'd definitely consider the SMP to the left. You pay more tax over there, but you get more for it. Like free prescriptions as one example. So I definitely consider them left. Yeah, DEP definitely far right. Well, the good thing is you start taxing big corporations like Amazon and Google correctly, not to mention the super rich as well. And yeah, Irish politics is a bit different, isn't it? They've only got 18 seats, but and yeah, I'd like to that myself as well, Leaf. And yeah, dangerous movement needs to be done. They've got away with it for far too long. Yeah, no problem, Tropical. They're at a strong position, but they're not in a position to move a lot of their assets out of the way quickly. So you get them quite quickly on the wealth tax. Yeah, I did see that, Leaf, but there's nothing really you can do. And yeah, he's definitely similar to Trump in a couple of ways. In fact, when it comes to that guy, I do wonder who's going to replace him because he can't run for another term. So, you know, it's going to be interesting to see what happens there. And as for that one, Tropical, it depends on if you're pro-independence or not. Being British, English, I don't have I don't really have a view on that. Yeah, it won't be easy to get rid of him now, Leaf. Well, the reason we've got such expensive, well, there's two reasons actually. One is we're buying oil off a certain country who can't tell the difference between their borders and somebody else's. And then the other one is that it's not private. It's not nationalised like it is in most other countries. So you've got companies taking profits from areas they shouldn't be. Totally ridiculous. And yeah, I think that would happen if Nigel won Leaf. And I agree, Eternity. I disagree because it is very democratic, Billy. You've got a proper elected chamber and the rest of it. Yeah, it's buying the weapons, but to send them to Ukraine. So they're just doing what they can do to help Ukraine, because they know if they don't help Ukraine, it could be one of their countries attacked next. So that's why they're doing it. Oh, and don't worry, we'll keep fighting on sorting out our waterways. Kilometers left. That's what all of them talking about business and helping people. Also care about fairness, protecting rights, improve the voting system. Yeah, that pretty much sums them up. Because Ed Davey used to be a carer for sick relatives, so he understands a bit better. And yeah, that Rupert guy is totally off his rocker. I mean, he mistook a rowing boat for a bloody migrant boat in Great Yarmouth, like. Honestly. What a deluded old fool he is. Yeah, in terms of taste and that, I can't taste any difference, but, you know. They don't really get anything for free. All they're doing is waiting for their case to be seen to. Because if approved, then they can get into the workforce. And migrants who come into the country actually put more in to the economy than they take out. It's just this far-right rhetoric which tries to say otherwise. And we've got one hotel which is women and families. A little bit of a convoy alert. Yeah, there's quite a lot of wall zones at the minute. And it's not good. Like, I'll always push for world peace. Yeah, and Africa as well. Well, I am. It's mostly people born here. And it's mostly middle-aged and old people because a lot of young people have moved elsewhere. So my town really does have an ageing population at the moment. It's like there's no one left who was in my friends group from school who's still here in this town. Like that, you know, and I'm 30. So that goes to show. Green Party care about protecting the environment, definitely. Fighting climate, yep. Fairer pay, definitely. And equality between rich, well, yeah. Equality and all that sort of stuff, definitely. I don't block them, but I do watch what they're posting, and a lot of it is made up nonsense, of course. But anyway, that was a good job. That was a nice drive. But I am going to wrap up the stream now, as I'm going to go get some food. A massive thank you to everyone who has tuned in tonight. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. If you have enjoyed this live stream, make sure you have hit that like button. If you're a first time viewer here, make sure you have I've already said that, haven't I? But yeah, I think I've already said it before, but like the stream if you haven't done already, subscribe if you're new. And I'm not live tomorrow. I'm chairing my first Green Party meeting, so you know, I can't be here and there. So my next stream will be Wednesday, so I'll be seeing you for Wednesday's stream. Nice one, guys.